The farm families that own Cabot are happy to be stuck in Vermont.
Well, in my high school, I'm kind of a little bit of the weird one, you know, like the artsy person. Everyone here is the artsy people, so nobody's weird.
Welcome to Stuck in Vermont, brought to you by 7 Days. My name's Ava Solberger. We are here in Castleton at Castleton State College for the 30th Annual Vermont Governors Institute on the Arts, also known as GIA.
GIA is a 2-week intensive experience for high school students from around the state of Vermont who are intensely making me laugh right now.
Perhaps it was the clams.
The squirmies traveling. Squirmies. Boom boom kiki 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 boom boom kiki.
A funky mouse played the keyboard.
The self versus the ensemble.
It's a dragon head, I guess.
I don't know the story of the story stick, but every story is better when it ends with an explosion.
There's barely a difference between meddling laughs and theatrical lies.
Since 5 o'clock this morning, I have been thinking of life.
I am in the burning center of the earth.
And this all feels kind of familiar to me, probably because I went to GIA back in the 80s. Nice. Back in 1998, I was right here! It left a big mark on me, opened up my artistic horizons, and I made friends for life.
It's a program that provides arts enrichment opportunities for students. We want to offer things like stone carving, which you normally couldn't get in your high school, but is a Vermont tradition.
So this is a unique opportunity for them to experience this medium.
Our students come from all across the state. Our tuition is sliding scale. There's about 130 students. I think we have about 70 high schools represented.
It's really incredible, the diversity of people here.
I think the big thing that makes it unique is you can only come 1 year. Each year is unique because each student body is unique.
Creating spontaneous bursts of beauty or unexpected art in unexpected places.
Well, you can immerse yourself in art. Not many places you can do that, especially in Vermont.
And you can just meet a whole bunch of artists that come together for one simple thing, and that is to create art.
I mean, just the first few days, I felt like I learned so much, and I couldn't imagine a whole another week and a half of it.
I feel really inspired. I mean, it's a beautiful campus too, so you can just get inspired by just walking around.
I've been writing poetry like 4 hours a day.
You make art, you do things you care about. I'm excited to go to my classes here. I'm excited to go to improv in the morning. I'm excited to go to slam in the afternoon. I'm excited to do painting, to do drawing. I'm excited to sing, to dance. I'm excited to wake up in the morning and get out of bed, and I've never felt that in high school.
I've learned that I have talents that I didn't exactly know I had before.
It may be the first time that they're able to be like, I'm an artist. No, I am. I'm an artist.
In my dreams, I used to have friends.
Oh my god, the people here are amazing.
It's almost like a really big family.
I can understand them in some way that I can't understand other people.
Creativity begets more creativity.
It's incredible to be able to come here and be like, oh my god, people my age were all so nice and so cool.
We all have so many things in common, which is really hard to find.
There's so many artists here. People share their ideas.
Everybody is so much more accepting here.
Everyone here has the same mentality. And it's like, yeah, I was thinking that too. And
Such an incredible opportunity to have actual artists come and speak to you and be able to communicate with them about their art and your art.
You feel like you can make more mistakes, kind of. It's not like, oh god, I have to be perfect, I'm getting graded on this.
All of us who engage in art allows us to be a bigger part of the whole and better understand who we are, how we fit into our environment.
The teachers are awesome. A lot more one-on-one with the teachers. They're more like friends and colleagues than teachers.
Get to learn from professional, amazing artists from Vermont and around the world.
And it's a pretty dreamy teaching situation. You have all of these incredibly gifted folks that have applied to come here. They all want to be here.
So this is a fun little exercise that I really like to do.
I had no idea where some of these places existed in this little tiny state.
all the people here are like my entire school put together.
I live in a town that it's like this big. It's like a postage stamp.
I live in a very, very small town.
In my town, there are no people my age.
Everybody's coming from their little tiny high school in Vermont where there's some weird artist person, and then they come here and all of a sudden they're so cool.
GIA was a major escape for me when I was in high school, and I just got so much from this community here.
And so I think that's a huge part of it, is all of a sudden just feeling part of a community of artists.
It was great to know that there were people like that all over Vermont.
It kind of just makes me want to like explore Vermont, explore the world a little bit more.
And here you have a choice. Here you can do whatever you want, you know?
You get to choose whatever you want. There's like so many options.
There's so many different types of art. Like, I don't think I'd ever anywhere do stone carving.
Anything that can enhance your understanding of the world around you should be explored.
I'm currently taking a body conceptual class and a poetry slam class.
I've never done like printmaking ever. I didn't even know it was like a thing.
I've also been doing character lab in the morning, which has really just like let me like dive into different characters, and it's really like brought out my confidence a little bit.
Pulling myself through pool of platinum, a picture of a pleasure palace plunges past me.
It's just hard to stay away. It gets in your marrow.
Yeah, and it's a learning experience for everyone involved.
Oh my gosh, we have so many alums involved.
Are some of them still artists?
Yes, lots of them are still artists. Gosh, where could I find an alum who's still an artist? There's one now.
I am an alum at GIA.
I am also an alum at GIA.
So why'd you come back?
Most people want to do the job because they come here and love it so much that they want to be a part of making it happen again.
So I left thinking that this was a totally life-changing place.
And I'm really happy being here at GIA. I'm really glad I had this opportunity.
I can use art as a way to be confident and express myself and share my personality.
And I love it. I love it. Oh my God, it lived up to all my expectations and more.
The biggest question is, why shouldn't someone come to GIA?
So maybe you're not interested in art? Well, the Governor's Institute of Vermont also has residencies in engineering, information technology, environmental science. So really, there's something for everyone.
GIA is stuck in Vermont!
And we'll get stuck with you again real soon. Okay, that's good. You're free. You're free. Thank you.
Thank you.
To just be able to geek out about things when most people are like, you're kind of weird. They accept it and they're like, yes, we can be weird together.
I am weird as well.
Yeah.
You're weird. It is a good thing.
And it's good to be weird. Yeah.
Hi, this is Grace Potter reminding you to thank your farmers, especially those from Cabot Creamery.